Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to entitle this video, Please Be Aware of the Face Mask Scams. You know, as a result of us dealing with the pandemic that we're dealing with, you got a handful of people that want to try to take advantage of other people's misery. There's nothing worse and lower to me than this. You know, we're trying to get through this, trying to work together. And you have a handful of people that, again, want to try to take advantage of the situation because everybody's, trying to protect themselves by getting, gloves, face masks, just as a precautionary measure and keep our social distance. And you have a bunch of people on the internet now that are supposedly going to sell you these masks, because I went on eBay. Because I had some in my garage and they disappeared. And let me just interject this in here right quickly. And then I'm going to resume this. Forgive me for digressing, because I just got to put this in here because I want to document this. About 2 months ago, I posted 2 videos entitled Something's Not Right in This House. And I mentioned in those videos how shit is disappearing. There's no explanation why it's not here. Because I'm like, I know I'm not dealing with dementia. And if I was, at least the stuff would still be in the house. Or dementia does not make your stuff disappear. You just misplaced it somewhere in the house, and eventually you find it. Normally, okay, I'll put my shoes over here in this corner. You're dealing with dementia, you forget to put them over there, and you got them somewhere in the kitchen, but they're in the kitchen. But I got stuff that's missing, and I'm quite upset today because yesterday what spawned this was I can't find my face mask. I had some in here. So I said, okay, in my winter coat, I had a pullover, a mask face thing. So I'm like, I'll just use that because I'm going out tomorrow. I have to do the laundry. So I went looking for my winter coat to find my pullover. I can't find my coat. I'm like, where the hell is my coat? And what makes me angry about this is, and this has been a trend, the stuff that goes missing, there's an abundance of those things, but that particular item I'm looking for, it's not nowhere to be found. I got a closet full of coats, and all of those coats are in there. They haven't been touched, but it's the one that I use and I wear. It's the one that's missing. And what really makes me upset about that is that's the last thing my mother gave me before she passed away for a Christmas gift. So I want to keep that coat. It's in excellent condition. I know my wife didn't move it because she has no reason to move it. And I know that it was either in my closet or in the living room hanging from the stand. I turned this house upside down. I went in the garage, I went in my trunk, my fucking coat is gone. And I know somebody, or should I say something, took it, because there hasn't been anybody in my house to be taking stuff. And I don't have a lot of company. I rarely have company, and rarely even now I have family members over. So I know I'm not losing my mind. Shit is missing, shit is being removed, and it's unexplainable. And as a result of this pandemic, I'm not going to be able to get out of this fucking house for another several months, because I was planning on getting up out of here soon, real soon. But now since we got to sit here in quarantine, my hands are tied, but I just thought I would mention that. But getting back to the topic at hand, forgive me for digressing. I went on eBay yesterday. I'm like, okay, maybe I can find some masks there. I know I might have to pay a little more. So I went on there and I seen a company selling 50 of them for $50. I'm like, cool, that's great. Because what I was going to do was 40% of those masks I was going to take to my local grocery store and some other businesses and just hand them out to them, because they're in the front line dealing with people and running the risk of contracting this virus quicker than anybody. Because I'm fortunate, I'm retired, I don't have to go anywhere. Whatever I do is at night, and it's music based. And my wife, fortunate enough, she has a job where she can work at home for the next couple of months if she has to. So we don't really have to go out except for the essentials, picking up grocery, doing laundry, and picking up prescriptions. Other than that, we can stay put. With those people that have those essential jobs that need to stay open, like grocery stores, gas stations, hospitals, you try to help out them as much as possible. And that was the purpose of me buying all those masks. I was going to basically just hand them out with these gloves to these people that are still out there that have to work. Post office, industries like that. So I ordered it yesterday. It said guaranteed to be here by the 28th. I'm like, cool. So then, now I ordered it on eBay. And then this morning I get this off of eBay. And I'm going to read it to y'all verbatim. came in my email box. It says the listing you're interested in is no longer available. I'm like, what's this about? So I'm going to read this and read this to you. We're writing to let you know that we removed an item you recently won due to concerns with the seller's account. 50 disposable masks. Since you've already paid for it, you don't need to do anything else. Yes, I do. I need to get my money back. If your item hasn't arrived yet, it should arrive soon. I can't read this because I got this block on my display. If it doesn't, then you will want to open up a case in our resolution center. So what they're saying is they've removed this, and I'm assuming because it's not available. So now I have to wait till it's supposedly show up on 28, which most likely now it isn't, and then open up a case to get my money back. I mean, it's not a super big deal. It's only $50 and PayPal will reimburse my money. But I thought I would mention this because that was scam number one. Okay. Then on YouTube, you know how you watching the video and before the video starts, a commercial come across, and you can either sometimes skip it or just plays through, or if you're interested, you click on more on the left hand side and that ad will show up. So YouTube had a commercial, or someone had a commercial on YouTube, and the name of the company is Oxy Breath Pro, and they claim that they have these masks that will help filtrate viruses and pathogens. It's washable. It was designed by a doctor. It has filters. It ain't just something you just cover your mouth, but there's filters and stuff. And I'll stick this up to the camera in a minute. And it says you can get one for $49 or two for $83. You buy two, you get one free. And I'm like, okay, great. Because, I'm looking at the commercial and they claim that a doctor, designed this and all this. So I didn't want to go into my PayPal account for some reason, and maybe I should have. So I decided to use my credit card. So I put all my information in, put my credit card in. This is a new credit card. I only used it once because I only use my credit cards for emergencies. I'm just casually spending and buying stuff off there. That's what I use my PayPal account for. So I put in my information, the number and all that, and then I clicked on submit. And quickly what popped up was your credit card has been declined. Please try another one. I'm like, try another one? Something ain't right here, because the only time your credit card should be declined if you don't have enough money on it. So I'm like, okay, I think what has happened, I'm just speculating, is this is a scam too. And what they main purpose for this scam is just to gather your credit card information and probably use it or sell it on the dark web. That's my thoughts or theory. Because again, I've never had an issue with using a credit card that got more than enough money on it to cover $83. So I'm gonna stick this up to the camera so you guys can just look. But if you see this ad on YouTube, Oxy Breath Pro, don't order it. Don't click on it. Don't try to submit payment. So please be leery of this, because I don't think you can really get any of these face masks now. They're not available because even the hospitals are in desperate need. So I'm saying to myself, if the hospitals are pleading for them, and these so-called companies are just casually selling them on YouTube or eBay, something ain't right here. So again, you guys, please be careful. I don't really think that it's safe to order anything relating to face masks on the internet. Perhaps, maybe Amazon, because Amazon is a legitimate company, but the people that are probably, becoming sellers on there right now for this reason, unfortunately, or purpose, is running scams. Because I did look on Amazon at first before I tried to order off eBay, because I'm like, Amazon's a little more safer, and their masks are not available to April, or actually late April. So I'm like, if I can find one quicker. But again, just thought I'd just throw out this scam alert. Be careful. There are a lot of people out there now claiming that they're selling these protective face masks, and they're not. So I'm going to sign off until next time. Take care and thanks for watching.